Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I'm just running over to the graveyard to go and put the stuff that I'm carrying into the graveyard box. But now that I think about it, I don't actually want to, because when we get to this day, we want to come running back over to the church to do our sermon, which is kind of an important thing to do. We've got... Oh, I know what I needed to do. I was planning to run back to the blacksmith today and get some more iron parts. We just want just a few more iron parts, and then we've got enough to make the, I think it's the furnace that we're looking at making. That's what we want to do. We've got, well, I've got the nails. It's not that one that I want. Stonecutter, no. So, wooden anvil. No, we've got the wooden anvil already. The furnace. I need 4 more parts to make the furnace, and I also need the stone as well. So I'm hoping that I can get all the way into town and back again before it gets too late, because I want to be able to do a sermon. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to burn through some energy, and you can do this every time you press shift. Oh, we got a body there as well. So we're going to have to go extra quick, or we're not going to be able to do anything with that body. Every time you press shift, you jump forward by a little bit, but you also burn through 2 energy. So moving fast has a serious cost. I've probably said this to you several times before. Let me come over this way, down here. Have I got any barrels? I've got 2 barrel certificates, so I could actually go and turn those. How much money have I got? 1. I don't have enough to get very much. Those iron parts are quite expensive. So if we go up here and we speak to Horodrick here, we trade. We can trade those 2 like that and get 3 silver for them. And then we can leave him, and we'll get more money later. There's that body. That body has already started to deteriorate. We're going to need, at some point soon, to fix up the rest of that piece in there. And then the bodies will go straight onto the slab, and they'll be looked after. They'll be in much better condition. Right, so we go to you, and I need 4 of these. These are 60 a piece. They're very expensive. 2 silver and 50 copper. So I'll buy that like that, and we're done. So now I can go and get this bit. We'll take this back, and the strongest piece of advice, Gooseman X, I want to give you a special mention today, because not on the last episode, but I think it was on the previous one, you really went above and beyond with all the information that you typed out and handed to me. It has been incredibly useful. I read through all of it. I went and I looked at the links and so on, and it has been some very valuable information. So I am going to be acting on some of that. One of the things that was strongly suggested is that now that I've got my blacksmithing stuff here, I should really concentrate on making my own tools. Rather than using these rusted tools that we got right now, I should work more on getting the non-rusted tools. And yeah, you get a better quality of tools. I use a lot less energy if I do that, which is going to make most of my work considerably easier. So I'm going to dump the body on there. I'm not going to do anything else with it, because it doesn't deteriorate if it's on the autopsy table, apparently. I didn't realize that. Same as you can put it in an open grave. As soon as it's in the open grave, you can just leave it there and it's fine as well. So we're going to go to sleep now, and we'll recuperate all of our energy, 5 at a time if it's fully dark. Excellent. That's much better. What have we got in here? I don't think I've actually got any firewood. No, I don't have anything to burn in there at the moment, so we'll keep hold of the sticks. I've got some sticks, but I don't want to be burning up a lot of them. Now, we've got quite a bit of time before the dude gets here, so I'm going to process this body a minute. It's the priest outside. He's the one that we want to get here, so we'll have a look at this one. Now, this one's got 5 altogether, and it's got 3... Oh, excuse me. It's got 3 red skulls. So what we need to do first is we want to remove the blood. If we remove the blood and the fat, we change red skulls into white skulls. So those 2 bits definitely improve it. The other bits remove skulls. They remove skulls altogether. And that's great and all, but then in order to get them back... skin. Yes, I do want to extract the skin because we get to make books out of this, and that is how you get the research, but that's now given us another red one, so I want to remove some of those skulls. So this overall, this is only a 1 quality skull, so if I'm going to try removing the brain, I think. We'll remove that brain from there. If I take that one out, And then I have a look. I've lost 2 of the white skulls that I had. So this isn't going to be a good quality body no matter what I do. So I'm just going to empty the table, and I'm not even going to worry about burying this one. I'm going to go and dump it in the river. I don't want to do anything with it. I want to dump it in the river. I removed too much. I got a bit carried away. I shouldn't have taken the skin out. The skin gave me an extra red one, and I didn't really want to do that. So the skin, I'll only start getting skin when we're able to do there's some other bits and pieces that I want to do as well. But he's here now. So we're going to go in and we're going to do our sermon. Now, we've only got a 50% chance of the sermon being successful at the moment. Church quality is only 5, and this one requires a church quality of 10. So I do need to improve the quality of the church. I know that. I'm going to work on the tools, and then we'll come in here and we can work on getting the church to work as well. I'd like to say some words. Our church, great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. What are we doing? Are we going to be successful? Is it going to work? We get 1 for that. Cool. Nice. Oh, I think we have, by a miracle, been successful yet again. Great sermon. Great sermon. Awesome. And then they donate. Now, apparently, the more pews you have in here, the higher the church quality, the more stuff you get, which is good. Now, that's faith 3. I thought that I already prayed this week. I thought that it doubled my faith. Faith times 2. I got 9 faith. Really sure about that. If I have a look in here, donations collected, 1 silver 60. So we get more money by doing this. And the higher the quality of the actual graveyard, the better. And also the higher the quality of the stuff inside, the better as well. So it's a rich tapestry, and it all helps. So I want to put the books in there and the faith. The town pass, I'll take that back over the other side. There's nothing you can do with the town pass at the moment because the town's not unlocked. That comes in the full release in August. And I'm really... I may have mentioned this before. I don't know. Stop me if I've mentioned it, but I'm quite looking forward to the full release of the game. I know. It's as much of a shock to me as it is to you. Yeah. Let's just go into the chest in here a second and open that one. Put in skin, fat, a brain, and some blood. There. Oh, brains don't stack. Right, well, we'll remember that. Brains don't stack. We can't do anything else with those at the moment. But no, what I want now is I want some stone. I'm going to go and harvest stone until such time as I have stone. I can't get to that bit of stone, but I can go to this piece of stone. Big chunk of stone here. And we've got to wait for another week before we can do anything else. I don't really need to worry. Do I need technology for that? I can't get to that stone in the middle. I don't know why I can't get to that stone. Let's come on up here. And apparently, I got another body to go and deal with. Ooh. Decisions. Well, we're going to deal with the body. We've got 10 stone. I need 20 stone altogether. So in order to be able to... Can I? Oh, I can squeeze through them. In order to be able to get 20 stone, I'm going to need a little bit more energy and time. So I'll deal with the bodies as they come in. And this time, I'm not going to extract skin. It will just be blood and fat. And then we'll go and bury them. And we will... Ooh, this is the best type of body that we can get. So let's take the fat off of this one. And we'll be able to make some candles out of this at some point. I'm really looking forward to being able to do that. Make candles out of my bodies. And remember, these aren't human bodies. Just in case you're wondering, these aren't human bodies. The local villagers, they fight a lot of battles. And these are actually goblin bodies. All of these bodies are goblin bodies. Okay, so just in case you were wondering, just in case you were a little bit concerned, there is not one single human body in this game. Every single one of them is a goblin. Alright, so just remember that and fear not. Right, I think that they've, yeah, right, let's dump you down there a minute, because these have all got people in them. I filled them all up, didn't I? This one's got someone in it as well. It's got a bit of work. I do need to do some work on the graveyard, and that will be the next thing that we do. So we got that there, and can't fit any more than that in. I can put some more in down here, so I will just do that. I'll put a few of those in. And put those there. And I'm going to have filled this graveyard up soon. I'm not really sure what to do after that. Those of you who are watching your... Oh. No! No, I don't need it broken. I got to run all the way back home and mend it and get back before the quality of that body deteriorates at all. This is not what I was planning to do. I wanted to get that body in the ground. Those of you who are watching, what do I do when I run out of space in the graveyard? Does anybody know yet what happens then? Am I just supposed to, like, remove the bodies that are not doing so well? Right, we craft that one. Am I going to have enough energy? I hope I do. Pick those up. Please tell me I've got enough energy to finish digging the hole, because if I don't, then we may as well just dump the body. I just picked up a white flower. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Eat! That gave me 3 energy. Eat the white flowers. That's a good thing. 93%. Let's keep going. Right, up here. Now, dig. Dig this grave. I'm not going to be able to dig this grave, am I? I've only got to dump the body in it. That's all I need to do. If the body goes in, it's interred. There, it's interred. We are +2 already, so I can start tamping it down. I don't have enough energy. And it's coming up to daytime, so I'm going to be regaining energy at the slowest possible rate. Things are not going so well at the moment. It's all right. We can get back on track. I am going to go to sleep, and I am going to sleep the entire day away, and then we're going to go looking for stone. The body is in the ground. That's all that matters. Slept through the entire day. It is now coming up to night time again. So I'm just wondering if No, we're going to concentrate on getting the stone, so we're going to be working by night for a little bit. We're going to go and get as much stone as we possibly can, and then we're going to come back. I can't do anything with that big stone there. That's not going to let me do anything. We're going to head on up here. Right, I've got some ores here that I can harvest. And there are also some stones as well. So I don't want to get too much in the way of ores because I've already got some. And we will be able to use these. They're probably going to be burning through a lot of energy on these anyway. Right, there's nothing on that one. There is a lot of ore up here. There's a lot of it. Right, there's a stone. Grab that one. There's a garden up there on us. Oh yeah, we've already seen that garden. We are going to want to go back and look at that some more. There's some more stones. I think I've got 13 stone here now. Look at all the ore here. There's no way I can remove it. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. So I got loads and loads of ores up here, but I don't have any more stone. I need more stone. So that's going to be our next task, is to find a way of getting more stone. Very, very misty here now. Oh, there's some stone. There's some bits. And we get that one. Like that. I've got, what did I say? 13. I got 13. There, we'll take that one. And I got 2 pieces of stone. So I've now got 15. Go to this again. We get this one. And then I'll be able to build my the smelter, the forge type thing. Get more stone. Good tool, rusty pickaxe has broken. Well, that's just great. Right, well, I'll dig out that tree stump there. Just so that it's out the way. We've got more... You know what? We've got all this technology stuff. Let's get some of those. We've got embalm. Yeah, I want the... It's that there that I want. Alchemy storage. Advanced alchemy. Embalming. Really a lot that... yeah. All of this stuff that is not in alpha. This is going to be brilliant. This is going to be so much fun when we finally get to all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I can't get the candles yet. I can't do the stones. Those all require blue stuff. The faith... spiritual knowledge. They all require spiritual knowledge. So do these. The writing, journalism, blueprint desk, farming here. So we got that one there. Smithing. Smithing is the first one. Advanced forging. I can make that. And there I can make glass. Glass blower to make glass cones. I need that. Steel. I need it. Ooh, armor. Okay, I can go advanced forging and I can make the complex iron parts, which would probably be quite handy down below. In the actual church. Clay! That's one thing I wanted. There. Unlock that. Can't get any more of it. Can't get any more. It's not unlocktable. Can't unlocked it yet. The wooden beam. I still want that one. This one here. Again, spiritual knowledge. So much stuff needs spiritual knowledge. We've got to do the clay thing. That's what we've got to do. Let's get this one here. The advanced forging. That's going to be also quite handy. And there's loads of stuff in here. There is so much in this game that we don't have yet. There is just so much that is going to become available. It is awesome. I love it. I genuinely love it. There we go. I haven't been this like enthusiastic about a release of a game for quite a long time. It's there's something quite amazing about getting a game that really, really grabs at you, and you sort of think, yep, this is the game for me. I know I've now got 20. Actually, I've got the full 20 stone, so rather than waiting for anything else, I'm going to build it right now. We're going to get the whole lot. So we've got the furnace down here next to that one. I think, have I got to go and build the furnace? Yes, I do. So we'll go and build the furnace next to our wooden anvil down there. Get that one building. Go on. Oh, this is going to take a lot of energy. This is going to burn through a lot of energy. It's the middle of the day now, though. We're doing all right. Look at that. We're getting there. And we've done it. So now I can actually craft. Fuel from coal. I need coal. I get 100 fuel from there. And then firewood. Fuel from fire. And then we can get 2 minutes and 30. And it takes 50 pieces of fire to do. Ooh. Okay, that's an expensive sort of thing to go and do, isn't it? That is an expensive sort of thing. Wooden wedge, I could do with some of those. And also firewood. I could do with firewood as well. So let's first do the firewood. And burn up. There's our energy all gone. Right. I have food in here. I know I do have some sticks out here. How many have I got? I got 20 sticks there. You know, I'm going to take those 20 sticks and I'm going to use some of them in... I've taken all 20... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There. Yeah, I've just taken all of them. I didn't want to do that. I just want to take 20. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong. Click on them on that side, and I want to take 7. There, right. That's more like it. And I'll remove all of those. I'll take that out for a minute, and then we'll go over here, and we'll go in here, and then we'll go up this way, and I'm going to cook some food. I'm going to put that in, and then I'll put in another 10. So it's only given me 10. Oh, I got some dough that I can cook. I got the bread right there. There we go. That's going to use 4. I can do 2 lots of bread, which is going to give me 48 energy in total. Nighttime is on its way, so while that bread is cooking, I'm going to get some sleep as well. I am so refreshed. What have we got? Oh, blood and fat. I'll put those into the chest right here. There we go. Slowly using up a lot of space in there, but we'll go back into here and I'll cook some more. We've got some more bread cooking. So I got some bread that I can use, and I've also got firewood that I'm making. Now, I want to be able to get some coal, and I'm not sure how I go about getting coal, but if I look here, I need 10. Fuel from firewood is 50. I get 50 if I get 10 of these in there, right? 1 raw piece of iron forged into the shape of an ingot requires 50 fire. So this is a very expensive way of doing this. I don't have any more of those that I can use. So I first need to go to the saw bench here, and wooden billet. I need wooden billets. So I will saw these up. This is using a lot of energy. Actually, this uses far too much energy for my liking. And then we come over here and we go to crafting, and we go to firewood here and start working on that. Burn it through like that. There we go. And then I can go to craft. Right. First of all, I'm going to put 10 firewood in there. So I've now got 50 fire, which will now allow me to do 1 piece of iron. And it's going to take 2 minutes to do that. While that's happening, I'm going to do some more firewood. And I'm going to need to do another couple pieces of firewood, because, yeah. Then I've got enough that I can put in another 10 in here. Coal is what we want. We're going to need to try and find coal, and I've no idea where to go and find coal. That's going to be the next thing, is we're going to need to find coal. And then I look down here, and axe. I can make these. I need an iron ingot for each one. I need 2 sticks. I got the sticks is fine. I got loads of sticks. And I can make simple iron parts, and I can make nails from one of those. It's a lot of energy. All of them require lots of... There's lots of energy being used all the way around on this. And, yeah, that's a time-consuming process. What I don't like is that I can't easily get round where I've got my forge. So I can't easily see what's going on here. I will just chop down this tree a minute. If I hack this one down, I'm going to run out of energy. I'm not going to be able to do it. Not quite enough. Just under what I need. So I'm going to eat that. There, so I've just consumed 24 energy. It's allowed me to do that, and I'll dig that one up. It didn't take a lot of energy to do that. And then we can bring this log up over here. Put that into there. And I've got a little bit more in here. But I don't have any fire left in there, so I don't have enough to make any more. Fried egg. We could do with some eggs. Yeah, actually, that would be good. Eggs would be good. If we could get some eggs, that would be really awesome. How much time have we got left on this one? That is... we got a little bit of time left on that one. I'm going to run over to the graveyard a second, and I'm going to actually open up a couple of the graves, just so that they're ready for interring any more bodies. And I'm not too concerned about closing them back over again, because they don't rot at this point, just as long as the body is in there. So if I, well, at least open up one more, and do it like this. Ooh. I don't know if I got enough energy to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have enough energy to do any more at all. I've used up every single little bit of it. But night is about to fall. So if I go and take out the piece of iron from our, what do you call, in there. What do you call, you know, the who's we call it? The forge. If I take the iron out of the forge, what did I just pick up? Ash. What can I do with that? Study not complete. Technologies. Must be something I can do with it. They wouldn't be giving me ash if I couldn't use it. I reckon that's part of the steel. I reckon that's part of this. Blueprint Furnace 2. Steel. Ash. Because ash is carbon. You mix that with the iron. And then it'll let you do it. That's my theory. Right. I can put that in there. And then... I got it. There. And then I can put that one going. Okay. And... what did I have? What did I pick up? I picked up 1 iron and 5 ash. When you do something with that ash, I reckon that's what it's for. I reckon the ash is for making the steel. I mean, yeah, technically ash isn't carbon, but it could be for the game. It could be for the purposes of the game. Could be acceptable. That's nearly done. Right, well, if I'm to be able to do any more, I'm going to need some more timber. Do I want any more timber? Well, first of all, if we come down here to this one, what do we need? We've got the sticks here, an axe, energy consumption -1, tool efficiency 200%. I need 2 simple iron parts, so I need 2 iron ingots minimum to be able to do this. Ash and iron ingot. So I need to go, what did I say? Simple iron parts. I need 2 of them. How many do I get if I do this? Let's do this, start working through it, and we'll see how many simple iron parts we get. Oh, 3! Did I? Yes, I definitely got 3. I got 3 simple iron parts from crafting that one. And I got 10 ash I can destroy. That is the only thing that I can do with that. Right, well, if I have 3, that means I can make the axe, the shovel, or the pickaxe. I think the axe, because we want to be cutting down trees in order to be able to do this. I don't know if you use these tools at the table, at these tables as well. I'm not really sure. But this does require quite a substantial chunk of energy, which I'm still working through. Still working through. Still working. Still working. And we're done! Axe 1. Right. If I've got the axe 1 right there, I got a rusty axe there. Which one am I using? That one's equipped and that one's not, so I can use that one until it breaks and then I can use the other one. But I also want to use the other one because it uses far less energy. Ooh. Ooh. That's a dilly of a pickle, that one is. Well, let's come down here and I'm just going to use it anyway. That's right, so we're -2 on this one. Then, and it's about halfway done. I suppose I could dump that in a chest somewhere. If I go to that one and then I go F... that is only -1 each time. So, yes, I suppose it would be better if I was to just do that. Just push that timber up there, like that, and then down a little bit. Over we go. Excellent. Right, and pick that one up, put that one in there. We'll come back down, and we'll do a little bit more. I got some more chopping that I can do. I can chop that one down. Just... oh, and... okay, we're definitely keeping it like that because it does a much bigger chunk of work for the amount of energy expended as well. And so you use less energy and you do more work per point of energy. The whole thing is just drastically improved. I think that is absolutely wonderful. So put those in there. Did I dig everything up? I got one stump here that I can dig up. Let me just remove that one a second. And that's most of my energy being used up now. Need to go back over here. I need to make more firewood. This is the bit that's going to be really time consuming, is making these wooden billets. I'd like to be able to improve this a whole lot more than what it is right now. I don't have enough energy. So I got that sawing horse there. That's what we've got. I got a wooden anvil. Anvil, timber stockpile, flitch, yeah, and the beams. A sawing horse here, which is one that I've already got. Workbench for wood, I've got. Potter's wheel is one that I could do with making. I know what we do. We'll have a look in technologies, and we go to smithing, building. Here we go. So that's not in the alpha. Circular saw right there. Assembly stand. Workbench for wood 2. That one there, the circular saw, that'll be what replaces it. I guarantee you. And this also here, the perk the axeman. Also, you make more firewood and wedges from log chunks. Oh, that is awesome. Right, so we really do want to be leveling everything up. We want to level up. And the first thing that I need to do then... Now, I'm replacing the tools. That's the first thing. That's got to be the priority. But after I've replaced the tools, I then want to do the clay thing. The clay thing. I want to do the clay thing for the bishop. And I've got until tomorrow to do the clay thing, because he's going to be here any minute. So we might actually work on that a little bit sooner. Let's get to work on that one a minute. There we go. Right, I've crafted that. And let's have a look. What did I need for the clay? Potter's wheel. I need 2 stone. Okay, let's go and get those. I've got that. If I go over to here, go to craft, firewood, I can make some firewood. Okay, that seemed to go faster then. Did that go faster, or was that just me? Is this doing better because I got a better axe? I'm genuinely not sure at the moment. I don't know if I'm imagining it or not. But that's 18 more pieces there. So then I can go and I can put this in. I got 22 of those. I want to put 2 more lots in. And then I can go to craft. And I can go to this one. And I can dump one of them in there. You can't do more than one at a time. I need to go and find some stone so that I can make the potter's wheel. And we can start throwing some clay. And if I can do that before he turns up this week, we'll make a little bit more money. So it is slow at the moment with this one because I don't have the upgraded pickaxe. But we will get that one. Actually, that's all I needed to do. I'll get this one other piece of stone anyway. Take that one up. I won't dig up that tree stump just yet. I will do that another time. So we want to come back in here, and I want to go to there, build, scroll all the way down, potter's wheel. Right. That's not actually very big, and we can just squeeze that one in there. That is all the space that we have got right now. Let's go to you, build you up. How long is that going to take? Ooh, that takes... Well, this is only -1 per time, so it's not, like, too drastic. Craft. I need water. Right, I've got water indoors, so I don't actually have to go and draw any more out of the well, but it would be better, I think, if I did draw some from the well. How are you doing? Oh, you're still drawing. Okay. Yeah, it'd be better if I did draw some out of the well. I'll take a bucket of water out of the well, and then I will come up here, and I will go to this one, and then I will right... Okay, no, I won't right-click. No, I won't I won't right-click. I will not. What I'll do is I will use it like that to make 20 water, and then I will open and I will dump the water in there so that I know where it is. I got 4 clay at the moment, so I can go over to the clay here, 3 ceramic bowls, and that requires 10 energy. That's not bad. I'd like to know how much energy we get altogether. I would very much like to see that. Now, ceramic bowls. How many did I need to get? We need to go to known NPCs, and we need to have a look at the bishop. Bring the bowls to the bishop. I don't know how many I need. I'm not actually sure how many I need. It just says that. Let's make some more. I genuinely can't remember how many bowls I was supposed to bring for the bishop. And yeah, there's 6. I got a feeling he wanted 10. Sure, he wanted 10. If he did want 10, then that shouldn't be a problem, because I got just enough clay to do 10. I don't have any energy left. Let's just see what that smelting is doing down there. That is very nearly almost done. As soon as that's done, I'll swap it over and we get some sleep. Where? Oh. For a minute, I thought I'd had something else come out, but no, it wasn't. It was an iron ingot. I'm just going to do one last lot of ceramic bowls, just in case it was 10 that he wanted, because I can't remember how many he wanted exactly. And so there. I've now got 12 ceramic bowls. Study not complete. Not sure what else we'll use ceramic bowls for, but I'm sure we'll use them for something. And then down here, I've got... It seems to do it now in a big lump, instead of giving me the individual items. I don't know why that might be, but there, I've got 2 there. So I can go to craft now. I need some more iron parts. So first of all, I can go to simple iron parts, and I can craft those. And the bishop will be along any minute now. So we can do that there, and then I can craft again, and this time I've got 4 simple iron parts. So I can take a new pickaxe or a new shovel. Shovel is going to be the first one because of the whole working at the graveyard. I figure that this is probably going to be the best one for us to upgrade. I also need to find something to do with the old stuff. I wonder if I can... Actually, I wonder if I can sell it to the blacksmith. If I can sell the old stuff to the blacksmith. So I got that shovel there. Use that one. There we go. So this is the rusty axe and the rusty shovel. I will see if I can sell them to the blacksmith. That would be a very cool thing to be able to do. I don't have a lot of energy at the moment, but I'm hoping that my 12 ceramic bowls here will be enough to keep Mr. Bishopy very, very happy. 20? Oh dear. That wasn't quite part of the master plan. I'm going to go and pray anyway. I'll quickly go and do the prayer because I don't even have the prayer stuff on me. Can I access that from in here? Is it going to let me start praying? Nope. Cannot access it from in here, so I need to go out and I need to go and get the stuff and I need to bring it in. And I'm not sure if this is going to be a successful sermon or not, but I'll take those 2. That is everything that I've got. Enter. And then I'm going to have to go and get some clay and craft a few more. So let's come here and we'll start praying. Select the sermon. There is my sermon. Craft. Come on, people. In you come. I'd like to say some words. Our church, great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Is it going to work? It's worked again. 3 for 3 on a 50% chance. That's pretty impressive. I am quite impressed with that. That is it's a pretty low chance of something like that happening. They're giving 28 each. So we still want to improve the quality of our church just a little bit more. So I want to go down into here. I got 1 silver 40. If I can improve the quality of the church and the churchyard, I get more money. This is what I've been told. This is the thing that I should do. So I'm going to I'll leave the town pass in there. I need another 8 bowls. I make 3 at a time, so I need 3 clay. 3 clay to get this to work. Oh, that is much more like it. Look how fast this goes. There's 3 clay. I only get 4 clay just because I can. Because, you know, why not? And then I'm going to run this back up here. And these tools are so much better. That was some solid advice that I have received there. Get the tools upgraded first, and then worry about the rest of it afterwards. That's all you need to do. So we come over to here, craft, and I want these ceramic bowls. I need 3 lots done, because I'll only get 3 per time. So there's 1 lot, and then craft, and I can get the next lot done. This will make 18 bowls that I've got. And after I've done this, I need to do 1 more lot after this as well. I don't have enough, and please don't let him leave. Please don't let him leave yet. I got to do 1 more lot. Come on. If I can just go and catch him today, I'm not going to have to wait an entire week to be able to get the quest complete. Really, really don't want to have to wait for a whole week. No, I'm not going to burn my energy, but I probably should. I probably should burn some energy. I think, has he already left? No, he hasn't. He's here. He's here. Yes. Yes. I did it. Phew, they're ugly, but they'll be perfect for the poor people. They're ugly, but they're perfect for the poor people. I'm pleased to note your involvement in the business of the church. That was brilliant. I might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. Ooh. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God, and what's more important to me than holiness? But all this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be as perfect as my haircut. Ha ha ha. And I mean both the church inside and the graveyard outside. New task. What have I got to do? Reach 30 at the graveyard and 20 at the church. I'll do my best to meet your high standards. Oh, don't you worry, I will. Speaking of high standards, I'd be so pleased if you could provide me some fish. It'll save me from starvation. And not just any fish, I need red fish fillet. I believe you can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. I also need to get him a red fish fillet. You mean the town is starving right now? No, I can't eat meat. And as for the fish from the town harbour, well, no thank you. Not with the rotten ship of the dead, half floating there. Ideal. Look, this will make him all happy. So we need fish. Church is good looking. Graveyard's good looking. We've got a lot of stuff that we want to do. I can't sell him anything, but I can buy candles and stuff from him, which will basically makes the church look better. I don't want to do that, though. I want to just leave it like this. So what have we got over here? Examine. Read. The area is closed due to the ancient curse. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. When does the Inquisitor... I think the Inquisitor is either that day or that day. I think, for the Inquisitor. He might be... Actually, he may well be here tomorrow. We'll have a look at that. But anyway, right now, I have done that, and I can now upgrade the church. I've also got technologies. Oh, didn't it unlock... blue represent spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. There was something... wasn't I now able to, like, start earning that or something? I don't know how that worked out. But yeah, basically it is... it's now unlocked. So I'm able to do something with it. I'm just not entirely sure what it is. Character... Right, I've got a load of tools, and... Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, +5. Use. There. I now have +5 of this one, and if I go to theology, that gives me recipe flyer, prayer for prosperity, and blueprints church bench, recipe candle. Which one do I go for? Comfort of faith. More people. That's more people in the church. We'll go for that one first. Unlock. There we go. Right, so then I'm going to have to get some more. But before we do any of that, we're going to go to bed. And I'm also going to go and see if I've got the right... Oh, there's an easy way to find out if I've got the right day for the Inquisitor, isn't there? I'm so refreshed. Right. For the Inquisitor, known NPCs. We got Horodric, Blacksmith, Mrs. Chain. Inquisitor. Meet me on any of those days on which hill? And... Oh, no, we got half a week before he's here. Right, well, if that's the case, I want to get another... Go here. I need to upgrade my pickaxe. I got a rusty pickaxe. I want to upgrade the pickaxe. So we need to go into here, and I need to make some more wooden billets. Now, is that any faster? Doesn't seem to be any faster. No, we need to upgrade the actual bench, I think, in order to make this a bit quicker. Or a bit more efficient. But we can do that soon. So I'll take 2 of those and turn them into them. And then I'll go here into craft and I will craft firewood. This takes 8 energy, this does. So do that one and then I'll do that again. There's a couple of them in there. And then I can go into here and I can drop them in. And then I can craft and I can drop in that one. And then I can go up here and I can start making some more firewood. Get as much firewood as I can. Like this. And I should then be able to make another one. I'm going to keep making the firewood a minute. And also chickens. I want chickens. If we can get some chickens, that would be good. There we go. So I've done a whole load of crafting on there. And we also want to now have a look at this one. Pickaxe. Oh. Ah. Right. I actually need another simple iron part in order to make that. So I am going to need 2 ingots crafted to be able to do this. It might be faster if I just go to bed rather than waiting for the ingots to make, because they're 2.5 minutes, and you know, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will go to bed just for a little bit, because that will speed that along, and it'll also speed us along as well, because we've got a few days before the Inquisitor gets here, and the Inquisitor is the one that I'd like to sort of hurry up and get here. We can speak to him, see if we can do anything about that curse. The curse, yeah, I mean, I feel it would be quite useful to get rid of that curse, and we might be able to get something from it. There we go. We've got a load more items, so I can go and craft it. What? Oh yeah, I went and got some more, didn't I? I made some more. So I can put that one in there. That one can go. And in here, I can craft more simple iron parts. Work through those. Go on. Keep going. Right. That's all. I just need the other piece of iron now that is busy working through. And I'm going to go to here. Now, flitch. I'm going to make some flitches on here. This is the one that does actually burn up quite a lot of energy. So I'll make these. And then we can go back to bed. And we can get some more energy. And I also want some more wooden billets. The graveyard marker, I'm not going to worry about that yet. I will come back to that. But there we go. There's all of those crafted, and then I can go into here, and I can go back to sleep, get a bit more sleep while it's still nighttime, and then we can... Gee, I don't want to run into the town today. I don't need to go to town at all. I got no reason for going to town. Is our energy built back up? Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this game. I feel I'm starting to get the hang of this game. This is where it will throw something at me and completely, like, throw me off everything that's happened so far. So let's put in some more fuel, and we'll put in another one of those. So we've got one in the oven, ready to go. We go here, and I want the pickaxe. There. So that's another replacement. So I've replaced the 3 rusty tools that I had. The pickaxe is going to use a bit of... Oh, I know why I want to go into town. I want to see the blacksmith and see if I can sell him my old tools. That was the plan. No, I don't want to make anything on there. I want to go to here, and so I want to change that one over. So I've got that one, and that one that are no longer being used. And the whetstone is 55% condition, so that one's doing all right. Yeah, I want to go into town now. I want to see the blacksmith, and I want to see if I'm able to get... to sell him my old rusty tools. If I can sell him the rusty tools, I've got the better quality tools. I'm happy to stick with them. They use a lot less energy, and they do the job more efficiently as well. So, all round, it's a better thing to have. Right, Mr. Blacksmith, do you have anything useful? Are you going to... He is. He is going to buy... No, pickaxe. He is. He's going to buy the stuff. Right, the rusty sword, I don't want to sell. The rusty axe, though, he will buy that. And he will buy the rusty shovel for 75 copper. And he'll buy the rusty pickaxe, 2 silver. 5 silver, 25. Look at that. We got 9 silver, 88 now. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I still can't afford to buy a whetstone. But, you know, we've got the rest of it. So, rusty axes, rusty hammers. Yeah, we don't want any of that. And he's got this stuff down here. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can sell him the firewood. I don't really want to sell him the firewood. I can sell him all of that lot for 1 silver. I can sell him those. Trade that back. No, I'm not going to do that either. Right. We have done our trading with him. And next up, I need to try and find... Actually, what do I want to do next? I've upgraded these tools. I'd like to be able to upgrade to... Well, oh, we need to start improving the church. We need to make more wooden stuff for the church and other bits and pieces in there. We've got paper crafting, so I need the blueprint church workbench. That's what I want. Get the church workbench going. And then there was also not anatomy. Although alchemy storage I can make. Let's get that one a minute. Theology. Comfort of faith. Blueprint church bench. Making the church bench, I feel, would be quite a handy thing to do. Have I got any... I don't think I have. I wonder if Horodric would buy a ceramic dish. Let's go and see if Horodric would like to buy a ceramic dish. He might not. At the moment, I don't know. Trade? He does not. Ceramic bowl. Horodric, you're a bit of a skinflint, really. I feel that I feel that was a wonderful offer that you could have taken me up on, and your refusal has, quite frankly, sir, offended me. So I'm going to retire. Offended. There is the farmer down there. Can I buy... I think I can buy wheat off of him, can't I? Oh, seeds! Seeds! No. Do I buy seeds from him? I can't remember now. I'm sure I was told. I'm definitely sure I was told. But anyway, that matters not. Right now, we will go back, and we've still got some energy to burn through. We're going to go and have a run in. We'll go straight over to the church, and we'll have a look in there. and we'll see what is involved with making more church pews, because getting the pews in there is going to increase the chances of our prayer being successful. But not only that, it's also going to get more people coming into the church, and so we'll make more money. And that is how we make money, by getting people in here and sitting down. Right, I need 8 wooden planks and 8 nails for each church bench. That is a tad expensive. That is just a smidgen expensive. What about looking in here? Because you can, like, if we can get through these, I can get through all of it. I need wooden beams, and wooden beams is not something I've unlocked yet. So we're looking you. Alchemy mill. No, I don't have polished stone. I can do that. The church workbench right there with the complex iron parts. I've got some of those back on the other one. The alchemy rack. I don't have the beams. Those are out. I can do the hand mixer, and I can do the church workbench. Those are both items that I can make. So we'll have a look at those. What do I want to make? I'm just trying to think. I could do with making some more bits for the graveyards, so that we can improve the quality in there a little bit. And I also want to go in here, and this is, I think this one actually has got to be our top priority, is getting this one. Fixed throw-out corpse. I need another 6 iron parts. Now, do I have any iron parts back at my house? If I've got iron parts back in the chest up here, it's going to go a little way towards it, but I've got a feeling I don't. So if I just go over and I grab that lot, there. And then I go up here and have a look in here. I've got complex, I've got 2 of them, and I got 1 nail. So I do need to make 2 lots of iron parts in order to get this to work. That's fine. Let's put the clay in there. We'll put the ash in there as well. You know, we may as well put all of those materials in there. And the wood billet, and the stone, and the iron ore. The iron parts I'm going to keep hold of. We'll do it like that. Right. Let's go back over to here. And you have no fire. And you have no wood to make fire. Okay. In which case, I will come all the way around here, and I will craft more fire. Crafting the fire is what's taking a bit of time. I could do with crafting less fire. If we could get some coal. Somebody did tell me how I'm supposed to get coal, and for the life of me, I can't remember how I'm supposed to do it. So I'm very sorry that I didn't pay attention properly. I very rarely pay attention to anything that anybody says. You've probably realized this by now. And there was a mention of coal, and now I can't remember how to do it. Right, we don't need to do those. We've already done those. So all we need to worry about at the moment is simple iron parts and nails. I want these first. So let's get this one done. And once this one's done, we can then start making some stuff over in the... Oh, no, that's only 3 of them. That is only 3. Technologies in smithing. There, inborn blacksmith. You always met extra nails. You get extra nails from that one. You smelt more ore per load. I need 30... We need faith for all of these now. All of them are requiring faith. I can get some glass there. I'll unlock that one. The weapons and stuff, that goes up quite a bit higher. And... can't do any of those without faith. I need faith. This one here. Let's get these. Let's start getting all of these here unlocked as well. And there, the honey and the decay. We've got that. Right, we go through them. And then this one here, I've unlocked everything I can get. That one as well. And then here in anatomy also. Right, so everything is unlocked. That can be unlocked right now. I've got 5 iron parts here. And I need... what did I need? 8. I needed 8. So I need 1 more. So I just got to wait for that. We'll do that. We'll have to do that next time, I think. We've kind of run out of time and energy and everything else, and I'd like to be able to keep I would like to be able to keep going. I'd like to be able to do some more. What about if we look in here? What can I do? I need flitches, don't I? No. There. Oh, iron chisel. What does this do? What does an iron chisel do? Polishing paste. Ah, right. Ceramic bowl, seed oil, river sand. I can get river sand, but I don't know where I get seed oil from. Wooden plank is the flitches, so I can make some wooden planks. Let's burn through some wooden planks like this, and then I go for another one. I need 8 of these, don't I? Yeah, I actually need 8 wooden planks to be able to do this properly. That is all of my energy burned up. this is all we got time for today anyway. We're going to have to come back to this next time. First up, we're going to go up on the hill, up onto Witch Hill, and speak to the Inquisitor. And when we've spoken to the Inquisitor, we'll see if we can find out anything more about the curse on the graveyard, and if we can lift that. That's going to... I would like to be able to do that. And we're going to start working on being able to improve the quality of the church as well. And there's loads of stuff that I want to do. There is absolutely loads and loads of stuff. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.